structure to Trevo Mine. I believe it lies to the northwest. Vernworth. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Sprinkle of misfortune.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
We need only hone our skills, and in time...
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
Come, I'll lead the way. This way, Master.
Good master! Goblins!
leave it to me.
You must cleanse yourself of that oil, post-haste.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Arisen, are you all right?
I must admit that it feels wonderfully structural.
Excellent. Don't let up now.
Over here, if you please.
An exemplary performance.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
One common reward.
Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
My magics are yours to command, should you require the skill of a mage. Might I be of assistance?
At last, a chance to use it.
Pray, follow me. We could do with a lantern's light. Allow me.
I'm in your debt.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Goblin to price!
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
You're not here to regret this! I'll have you back on your feet in no time at all. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
If 'tis as broken as it seems, then I'm afraid we've no recourse but to find another way around.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this, eventually.
I will be your shield.
Ah, look. There are rare materials yonder, just waiting to be harvested.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Is an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence. Look, master! Goblins!
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Master, it would be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
Perhaps 'tis time we return to our base of operations and deposit some of our finds. Tis broken, but methinks there is still a way forward here.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Down the flames before it is too late. You have my protection. I shall be glad to assist you, Arisen. To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
A firm push is what's needed here.
Shall we make them rue their own impatience?
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
I am well aware of the particulars.
I suppose I'll handle this.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
Look, Master. A treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one of the next foe we encounter?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice. Master, I've sold off the excess items in your pack for a bit of gold.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
The Goblin's lair lies somewhere along the Western Road. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
Shall we seek out the young man from the other day? Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
Hoi, friend! Have any time for me today? I dare say we're overdue, and there's something I've come to understand during my... Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, 'tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be willed about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will. Here is the last of the gold I owe you. Pray forgive me for making you wait for it. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other, though I feel sure we shall in time. Till then, take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
True enough. If 'tis an obscure text we seek, methinks Magistrate Waltar is our best hope. His knowledge of tomes is unparalleled. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.